Welcome to CryptoCoins, where we review the best coins for you.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris and today we have an interesting airdrop to talk about. But before we get into that, I do want to remind you, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. I'm just a geek on the internet who likes to share information with you guys that you guys might find pertinent or enjoy or find interesting. So that all being said, we're gonna jump right into this video. Today we are talking about NIM. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a background on them before we talk about the airdrop. But basically what you need to know is NIM is an open source incentivized and decentralized platform that protects privacy at the network level of any application, wallet, or digital service. NIM protects against traffic pattern analysis and metadata surveillances in order to help protect your assets, basically, or just your identity or whatever you may have. NIM is developed by a team of stellar scientists and is supported by key backers such as A16Z. And actually, we're here on their website, so we can scroll through this a little bit. We'll look at some of the things, but down here you can see some of their backers. A16Z is right there. You also see Binance Labs up here, so some pretty good ones to be sure. They've got some quotes from different professors and some of their partners. It's pretty good to see, so it's very out in the open, that's always nice to see. But building the next generation of privacy infrastructure, existing internet protocols leak sensitive data that can be used without users' knowledge. NIM is developing the infrastructure to prevent this data leakage, by protecting every packet's metadata and at the network and application layers. Now, if you're thinking VPN, well, like this sounds like a VPN to me. We'll look at a little bit of the difference. You should not have to worry about surveillance. Privacy should simply be the default of the internet. But the way the internet operates today, the consequences of surveillance threaten all of us, from stolen funds and identities to profiling and human rights violations. Look no further than the Edward Snowden incident with the US or plenty of other issues. But so here you can see internet traffic with a VPN. It goes through the node and then comes out encrypted, but it can be encrypted packets can be de-anonymized via their size and timing patterns, so you're only hiding your IP address, not any of the other relevant information to you. But here what NIM is doing is their version of the anonymized packets come from an even more powerful passive adversary. So like there's so many different nodes and systems it's going through that it's making it virtually impossible for them to follow the data. But that all out of the way, pretty interesting stuff here. They do have a token, and that is kind of what this airdrop is about. NIM is the native token of the NIM mixnet. NIM is the native token, same thing. It is a utility token used to access the mixnet for privacy protections and serving as reputation and rewards for the nodes that run on the infrastructure or run the infrastructure. Users will use NIM tokens to access the mixnet and sending their data through the mixnet for increased privacy. Rewards are given in the NIM to mix nodes for mixing traffic and providing privacy of users of the NIM network. So, but basically why I bring up their token is they have this airdrop campaign going on that you guys might be interested in. We'll read a little bit about it here. Attention all, NIM has been selected to participate in the upcoming ByBit voting round on July 6th. Help them win the vote and stand a chance to win a share of 200,000 NIM token prize pool. And as you can see, they have 2 campaigns here. New ByBit users, join us to earn your chance to win. Here's how. Create a new ByBit account using the exclusive link, which we will have a link in the description. It will ask for a name, I believe. So go ahead and type in our channel name. Deposit a minimum of 100 into your account, vote for NIM, and be the first of 800 participants to complete these steps, and you will share in 80,000 NIM tokens prize pool. They also have a second campaign going on. Cast 10,000 votes for NIM participant and share in a $20,000 prize pool. So then on top of all this, if NIM wins the ByBit vote, an additional prize pool of 100,000 in NIM tokens will be distributed. So your vote does matter. You know, if that sounds like something that is interesting to you, you can actually look right here. We see what is ByVotes. ByVotes allows ByBit users to vote for their favorite projects to be listed on ByBit. Users who vote for the winning project will share the campaign rewards provided by the projects in advance. In NIM's case, this prize pool will be 100,000 in NIM, and it will be distributed by ByBit directly to the winners if NIM wins the vote. So during the voting period, ByBit users can use their voting vouchers to vote for their favorite projects. The project with the highest numbers of votes will be listed in the innovation zone under spot trading. So what is in the prize pool, or what is the prize pool? In total, it is 200,000 in NIM. If NIM is chosen, those who voted will share a prize pool of 100,000 in NIM that will be distributed directly by ByBit. On top of that, NIM holds 2 additional prize pools, 80,000 in NIM for the first 800 people who create new ByBit accounts, which requires a deposit of $100 and vote for NIM. You can learn more on this website, but as I stated, there will be a link in the description, and that will bring you to a you have to get KYC registered though, you know. So some important things about this, you know, in order to be eligible, this campaign is open to individuals that are residing outside of the following locations: USA, Central African Republic, Cuba, Iran, Iraq, Lebanon, Libya, North Korea, Somalia, South Sudan, Sudan, Syria, Venezuela, Yemen, and Russian-occupied regions of Ukraine, including Crimea and parts of Donetsk and Luhansk. I don't know that I pronounced that last one correctly. You are required to be KYC verified. You will use that. Once again, the link in the description will bring you to that page, and you'll fill it out. You have to complete the verification with NIM's chosen KYC provider before receiving NIM token rewards. Disqualifications. NIM reserves the right to determine the final outcome of the campaign and disqualify participants without any prior notice or recourse for any reason, including fraudulent behavior. So, and as you can see, this is kind of the voting timeline. Warm up is 8 a.m. UTC, July 3rd. It starts at midnight, basically. Well, at the very end of the day on that, going into July 4th, it looks like. Snapshots taken on July 5th, voting 3 a.m. Will be on July 6th at 3 a.m. And then the airdrop is at 3 a.m. on July 7th. Deposit time will be 7 a.m. on July 7th. And the winner's listing will come out at 10 a.m. On July 7th. And so, how can I vote? You know, click that link in the description. You'll enter your email address or your phone number in order to register, create your secure password, verify your email or phone number by entering the code sent to you, and there you go. You are you are registered. And then you have to identify verification, KYC. To ensure your vote counts, you must complete your first stage of know your customer verification with ByBit. Just follow the steps that is on ByBit. So simple enough there. Topping up on your spot wallet, please note that you do not need to send tokens anywhere to vote. The voting process will be conducted using the instructions provided below. Go to the assets section of ByBit and select the spot account, then navigate to the assets page. Choose the currency you wish to use for topping up your balance for voting purposes. You must select one of the following currencies: USDT, USDC, BUSD, CUSD, USDD, or DAI. Click on deposit and copy the provided deposit wallet address. Send the desired amount of funds to the deposit wallet address you copied. So in voting with ByVotes, the voting period on ByBit will begin at 3 a.m. Kind of how I went through above. So that being said, that's basically it. If you guys are interested in these airdrops and this campaign, these couple of campaigns, and you think, this is a project that interests you, and like I said, with NIM, protecting your identity, that's important to a lot of people. I've said it before and I'll say it again. A lot of people like to remain anonymous on the web. So like, if you think this is a project that speaks to you, if you want to go vote for them on ByBit, there's the link in the description. Go ahead and do it. But that's all from me. Just remember, always utilize your own due diligence, do your own research. You can check out their websites. We'll have them linked in the description below. And that's going to be it for this one, guys. We'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.